From the valleys of Wales, where the black rivers ran, where coal dust covered the hands of a man, a young girl was singing beneath chapel stone, with a voice full of storms that she called her own. No crown, no fame, no promise of light, just a dream in the darkness, a song in the night. But the hills knew the sound before the world heard her cry, a flame from the valley reaching up to the sky. Bonnie, oh Bonnie, the voice of the rain. You turned every scar into a beautiful pain. Bonnie, oh Bonnie, the thunder inside. You sang for the broken, the lost, and the wide-eyed, through heartache and heroes, through shadows and flame. The world still trembles when it whispers your name. Then silence came knocking and fate took its blade, a surgeon's cold hands and a price to be paid. But what they called weakness, what they called a flaw, became the rough diamond the world stood in awe. It's a heartache, crossed oceans and skies, a wounded soul with the warrior's eyes. That voice wasn't perfect, it was something more. It carried the weight of 1,000 closed doors. Bonnie, oh Bonnie, the voice of the rain. You turned every scar into a beautiful pain. Bonnie, oh Bonnie, the thunder inside. You sang for the broken, the lost, and the wide-eyed. Then came the darkness, the neon, the night, the angels of rock and the stadium lights. Jim Steinman's thunder collided with your soul, and total eclipse made the whole world lose control. You didn't just sing, you survived every line. You carried the storm like a river of fire. A woman, a legend, a hurricane dressed in sound, a voice from the ashes that shook the ground. And when the world was searching for heroes to find, you gave us a reason to stand and be kind. Not heroes of gold, not heroes of fire, but heroes who fight with a heart full of love. From Welsh Valley roads to the edge of the sky, you followed the music, you followed the why. The years may have passed, but the flame stayed the same, because true voices never grow old with their fame. You carried your people, your memories, your scars, your little Welsh Valley among all the stars. And every generation that hears you will know some voices are born just to burn and to glow. Bonnie, oh Bonnie, the voice of the rain. The world knows your thunder, remembers your pain. Bonnie, oh Bonnie, your fire remains, a song in the dark. voice of the storm that we hold so dear.